Hello, it's RP Wrong, and we're playing You Will Not Remain. Or You Will Remain, but not just been thrown in the middle of it. It's a free game on Steam that I just saw, and so now we're playing it. Yeah, let's do this. This game was made on the land of the Marundajeri, Oyo Harunga people of the Kulin Nation. We pay our respect to elders past, present, and emerging. Sovereignty was never ceded. Colony violence never stopped. Continuing. Uh, wait. Wait, I had to click on this? No, there we go. You Will Not Remain. A story about isolation that contains dark themes and deals with mental health issues. These included, but are not limited to anxiety, depression, dissociation, and suicidal ideation. Ideation. All right, cool. Well, this is. Let me sync it here. Okay, I think I synced it. All right then. Let's start. Play. You Will Not Remain, a short game intended to be played in one sitting. There is no saving. Okay. Wait, what? Are we? Whoa, what? Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. It's time to wake up. That it is. Again, how many more agains will you have? Huh? How long have you been here? Does it matter? Again, how many more agains? Coffee? You still have plenty of grounds, and an instant when you're desperate. You haven't even gone through all the apartments on this floor. Whoops. Making as much ritual as it is comfort. You cradle the cup in your hands, with warmth seeping into your fingertips. It grows cold as you stare at the sink, the ceiling, the strange shapes your hands make around porcelain. You pour it down the sink, wash the cup before putting it away. Maybe tomorrow will be easier. Alright. So, like, we're some type of... are we like a fox or something? Well, I guess we could be wearing like a mask or something. I'm not entirely sure if we are like some anthropomorphic thing. It might be like glasses there. But then we got like some weird like spikes on the back, so I'm not sure what we are. Yep. Channel to channel of nothing. Alright. The leaves are drooping. You should water it. You fill the watering can and take it to the plant. You soak the base, hoping it's both enough and not too much at the same time. You've never been good with plants, and sometimes trying too hard is what kills them. All these sound effects. Okay, actually, can I get a game over by going back to bed? No, I can't interact with it. There's like some achievements in this game. I'm not really sure. You know, there's like different endings, or the achievements are just because I interact with something differently. Alright. You know? Giant monster thing. Yeah, it's not too bad. Oh. Is it getting bigger, or was it always that size? If you're prone to poetry, you'd almost say it was beautiful in a fatalistic sort of way. But you're not. Haven't been for some time. You run out of poetry metaphors for awful things, or pretty. Otherwise, poetry. Okay. Well, I never was good at metaphors or poetry, but artwork's cool. There's not much else to do. You could walk circles around the apartment, or you could go back to bed. Bark, bark! Is that a dog? Impossible. It's been weeks since you've been stuck here. You would have certainly heard it before this. Bark, 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 bark. Nah, that's a Pokemon. Well, yeah, let's go get the Pokemon. You better go see what it is, just in case. Come on. Open the door. You know you can. Can't you? Arku, you can do this. Come on. Like, saying the words will help. But just do it. It's wrong. Everything is wrong. You don't belong here. You need to get back inside. Bark, bark. It's only down the hall. You can do this. Ah, okay. So there's some choices here. You know what? Yeah, sure. Let's go to dog. Bark, bark. Alright, yeah, I want my Pokemon. It's coming out this week. There's something wrong with this apartment. Bark, bark. Is that a dog? But it doesn't look like any dog you've seen before. It's thin, skin stretched tight across ribs, long body, all bones and hard angles. Bark. Hey, it's okay, I'm not here to hurt you. Barku. That's right, everything is okay. Fine. Do you want to come with me? Big Wine. Is that a yes? Alright, yes. This dog guy. It's a grass type. Look at its tail. That's a grass type. Cool. Alright, that's a cool starter. I mean, grasses? Yeah. That's nice. I mean, I want to have like a different starter though. Combination. Is grass normal? Let's find out. Didn't seem like there was anything else. Like, that's like a hand. I thought I was trying to interact with this, but I didn't try interacting with this thing. Okay, I can't interact with that. Alright. I guess everything only has like the shadow on it. Okay, dog. Whoa! The dog comes forward before you can react. You brace for pain and instead feel the drag of its tongue across your chin. It pains happily as if it tries to lick every inch of your face. Whoa, down! It drops all fours, looking obediently up at you, tongue going out for a mouth dissected by wickedly sharp teeth. Well, it's this way, I guess. And dogs will do that. And this one's actually kind of a big dog, actually, to be honest. Like, a very carry that. This dog is like, actually, yeah. What the heck? This dog is up to roughly like our stomach or chest almost. It's crazy. Second evolution dog. They're going to leave. Something is wrong here, and a new kind of emptiness. No bed, no chairs, no light. How did the dog even get here? Yeah, just teleported in, spawned in. When two of you leave, it will be like nothing has ever been here at all. Dog follows at your heels, nose sniffing furiously at the air. Bark. Just a little further. Oh, well, we actually can't go past them. I think it's like an eye on the door. Alright. Dog runs in ahead of you, tail wagging so hard it makes a loud thump when it slaps the wall. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Gotta see you like it. Well, see you later, dog. I'm just gonna leave you in here. I'm gonna go out here and look at the, yeah, just the, whatever this is. Oh, I can't, interact. Oh, what? Okay. But it does have to, I can just stand out there, I guess. Dog? This is enough excitement for one day. It's time to go to sleep. Arf. Bed. Arf. I guess you're sleeping with me. Is he pointing? All I said was bed. Now this dog, it understands English quite well. We don't even have any food. I don't know how long this is gonna last. Pull back the covers and slid into bed. The dog is a warm, sprawling mess above you, content to be pushed around as you make yourself comfortable. When you've settled into the sheets, it lays its head across your neck. More metallic breath, lulling you to sleep. Metallic. So it's a steel type. What? Dog? Have you used some type of spell or something, or move? You're dreaming again. You remember being worried about her. You remember waiting anxiously at the door. You remember how the apartment still smelled of her for weeks, the sweetness of her perfume lingering in the sheets. They don't smell like her anymore. I'm lingering at the door, so I'm guessing... Radio static! No. Stay. No. You can't do this again. If you don't think about it, it's like it never happened. Stay inside, please. No. What? Okay. Dog is waking me. Okay, I'm up. Work. That's certainly one way to be woken up. You can't complain though. Not when it saved you from. Bark, bark. Right. You have a dog now. A very strange looking dog. It's a Pokemon. It's a new region. The region this game was made. I probably horrifically butchered the name of that. Look at this. You get a water and then fill a bowl with what's in the fridge. Patience. Sausages and double toasted bread. You hope it's good enough. Patience? Okay, when you sit it down, the dog lunges desperately towards the food. Munch, munch. It's eating so fast you barely see it chew. Yeah, dogs didn't do that. Better not throw up. I throw that up. They just kind of inhale the food. But that's just this guy. He's like just, yeah, he's like completely just skin and bones, right? Well, you fed the dog, may as well feed yourself. You cook with whatever you can find. Thankfully, for the electric stove top. Or with it. You eat from the pan, standing over the stove. No one's here to judge you. Work? Well, he is. You've already fed the dog. What do they want? Work, book. It wants to play, probably? Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Dog. Doge. Wine. You want to leave? Work? Okay, you're the boss. Wait, can I look at the coffee? Well, we said something about it being easier, right? You make coffee just like every other morning. You cradle the cup in your hands, staring at the walls and the cage of your fingers around the cup until the liquid cools. Just like every other morning. But this time, something is different. The dog is here, looking more at home than you've ever felt. Coffee is cold, but you drink it anyway. Bitter all the way down. Are you hungry? No, you fed me. You're lucky we don't have any neighbors. Oh, I wanted to look at the plant. These are the demands of terror that climbs up your spine when the dog is so happy to be outside. Where are we going? Bored? All your horses? Okay, so like, main character has, you know, some problems of just, I don't know, kind of like a shut-in kind of stuff going on. Bark. Because of whatever tragedy that they experienced in their past, seems like. What that is, we might find out or not. Never been up here. Bark. Oh, that's... It's... You're worried if you stare too long, you might fall in. Book. The dog stares at you, imploring, and for a moment his eyes flash violet. No, you're imagining things. It's just a dog. Throw the ball. Message received. Dog is a servant of the abyss. Nah. You almost ignore the lilac glow when you're playing fetch. Forget for a moment that vast otherworldly thing stretching through the sky. Is that the Autophagos? Actually, you know what? Yeah, it could be. So we had used too much Blastia. The dog doesn't seem worried about it. And neither should we, right? Just playing fetch with the dog. What time is it? Noon? Evening? Probably midday, at least one of them. Maybe even all of them. You know, my dog doesn't do this. She'll play tug of war if you once you throw it, she'll get it, and then she's just like, alright, yep, that's, yeah, now we just fight. Like, that's all we'd be doing right here. I think that's enough for one day. Fine. We can come back tomorrow. Book. Pet dog. Dang it, I can't even pet dog. What a cruel reality we live in. Thanks for play with it. There we go. Someone's in a rush. Gotta beat us there. Gotta be speedy. McSpeeds. I don't think we have any other. Oh. I think all you have is like interact and if you can't go past the dog. I don't think so. Yeah. Didn't take you long to figure out home. The dog looks proud of itself. Okay then. I'm so tired. When was the last time your lungs had tasted fresh air? You can't remember. Wait, haven't I been going on the balcony? Bark. I'm sorry, I think that's all I have for today. Fine. I guess this is my life now. This is the life of being a pet owner. You are the plant. Has it gotten bigger? It's not dead. Maybe that means something. So I can stare at the abyss. I wonder if, like, if there are endings. Well, there is clearly a different route. I can just knock at the dog and go to sleep, and then I guess see what the result of that dream is. Unless I can get it anyways through here. You crawl under the covers. You still haven't washed them, not since. The dog lays atop of you, heavier than expected, seeing as its skin and bone. It curls into you. Knife-long teeth whisper from your throat. You can feel its heartbeat through the blanket, the gentle expanding of its chest beneath your hand. I like how it's always like, you know, yeah, this thing, it can definitely mess you up. You know, I get so close. You wish this is over. I guess I can't leave now, because I had an option to go to the door the first time, but I went to this. Stay inside. If you don't let them in, they can't get inside. Silence. No sound, no thoughts. You type in her number into your phone. You know it off by heart. The sound of the buttons are a familiar melody. It rings out. You try again, and again, and again. Nothing. Miles and miles of nothing. Maybe she's fine. You try to convince yourself. Okay. Interesting that, like, this thing over here, like, I don't know what's up with, like, the walls. Like, what is that? Like, that's, like, a purple? I guess, is that just a window? Next to the bed? I don't know. Don't let anyone in. That isn't already inside. She has to be inside. Maybe already downstairs, just in time. Just in time. Okay, I'm up. Work. So I'm guessing whatever, I guess, calamity has fallen. Well, I mean, I don't know. We'll see how this goes. Here you go. Munch, munch. You're slowly getting used to living with the dog. How long has it been now? You can't remember. You should probably name them. Well, 2 days. Are we not going to eat this time? And, first things first. Coffee. You make it, hold the cup until the liquid cools. You look down at it. Foreign in your unfamiliar hands. You pour it down the sink. You win some, you lose some. Work. Huh. Interesting. I'm not sure. What's your name? Can't keep calling them dog after all. Bark. That's very helpful. How about Rex? Fine. Marble? Mine. Sink? Or marble sink. Gas stove? Fine. Okay. Shank? Bark? Lampshake? Bark? Lampshake? Really? Bark. Alright, you're the boss. The newly named Lampshake looks absurdly pleased with himself. Fine. Okay, I gotta, like, approach it from this side. You touch the soil, it's bone dry. It seems like it's always thirsty, and needs so deep it couldn't be slacked by an ocean. The darkness so thick I could taste it. You used to know something about need. Now, you won't let yourself remember what it means to need anything, let alone want it. Like, can we... Yeah, I don't know, what is this supposed to be? I'm just wondering if this is actually, like, a real thing, like, this is actually a real calamity here, or Is this just like a, I don't know, like a mental representation of something else? Bark. Okay, the dog went that way. Can we... Yeah, just gotta see if there is other options while this is happening. Exit. You were a different person before this new existence. At least, you think you were. You remember feeling more, not just often, but also deeply. The emotions had names, and you could easily place them to the way your mind and body vibrated in time with your heart. You can't name what you're feeling anymore, and I'm unsure if you even are. A chasm yawns inside of you, slowly growing up each moment you spend in this in-between. You want to think of who you used to be, what you were outside of these walls, but there's nothing left to think about. Interesting. Interesting. Come on, just play some anime. Play some anime. Play some video game. Oh, yeah, play some anime. Yeah. I'm sure we still go back into that, like, room. Actually, wait, can I check this? No. There's only, like, 3 rooms in this building? But then there's also, well, I don't know, maybe there's more. We're just going straight up the stairs. Nothing has changed. Well, we have a dog, that's changed. The sky is... It's there, don't think about it. Is the music slightly more upbeat, or maybe not? Oh. How long has it been since you become stuck here? I mean, how much food do you have? Someone could tell you it had been weeks, months, or years, and you'd believe them. It's not like you can see the sun anymore. Sometimes you forget what other people look like, the way their skin feels, how the muscles in their back shift when you hold them. Just the thought of touching someone makes you skin crawl. You feel claustrophobic and desperate at the same time. Wrong. Alright. That's enough. Time to go back. Bark. Well, you know, maybe it is the more mental thing that's happening. Bark. We're in our Fortress of Solitude. Closed off from the rest of the world. I'm not sure what the giant monster is supposed to... Oh, now we can make food. You should eat something. But maybe you shouldn't. You only ate 5 minutes ago, right? I didn't eat at all. Or was it 5 days? Do you think I should eat lamb shake? Bark. Okay, good call. You cook a meal of whatever you can find and eat it over the stove top. I'm coming. Why? I always keep going out here. Nothing seems to really be changing there. I can leave too. I don't think there's anything. Can I go back up the stairs? Oh, I can. Wait, what? Oh, I guess that was always just an option. I can't, like, examine this thing. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's go and... Wait, what? This is selectable again. You should eat something, but maybe you shouldn't. You only ate 5 minutes ago. Was it? Okay, I don't think the game accounted for me leaving and going back upstairs. Let's just go here. You and Lambshank are used to this dance by now. You settle in together and drift to sleep. Another dream. You do anything to wake up, but that isn't how this works. Don't look at the sky. The sky? What's wrong with the sky? What could have possibly happened to the sky? reality, it's... How? It hurts to look at. It's wrong, not made from this world, but something captivating all the same. But why? Maybe you're imagining things. You must be. This isn't real. This can't be real. Fever dream, surely. If you go back inside, the world will return to normal. It has to. She'll come home, and everything will be the way it always was. Funny how it's like clear in the dream when we go outside. The room's foggy. I'm misremembering this, but remember outside clear as day. That's right. We only see this room. This is your public service announcement. The voice is robotic, cynical, and detached while the world forever changes. Do not let anyone in that comes from outside for the safety of yourself and others. We repeat, do not let anyone in from outside. No. Our homes are safe as long as we are in them. Do not let anyone in that returns from the outside. We repeat, people from the outside are displaying signs. Bark. Predictable. Predictable. I'm geese now. You used to go to bed excited for your morning coffee. Now, it's just another thing you do. I need to feed dog. Okay. No feed dog. I can't even go on the balcony. Actually, I probably have to look at the TV, so let's go check this. You take care of the plants. You don't feel like you're there when you water it. Your hands unfamiliar, your body unfamiliar, your mind alien even after all this time. Got like huge imposter syndrome. You used to wonder when the power would turn off. You don't wonder about much of anything anymore. It's time to feed Lampshank. Heck yeah. Feed the doggo. Must protect dog if anything else. You fill up the food bowl. Lampshank, can I, you see, you just gotta pet Lampshank, right? That will help your mental ability. Oh, he came out here with me. Lampshank likes it on the balcony. You don't. Something about him shifts under the lilac sky, pushing to be free. He looks hungrier out here, more alien. Huh? Oh, I didn't mean to. Lampshank decided it's time for fetch. Bark. It's like, come on, let's go play fetch. How do you know there's a ball up there? Again, he just kind of appeared here. So, I mean, we're probably definitely maybe under the influence of whatever it is. Bark. I'm guessing, you know what? Maybe something like the person did come back, but you didn't let her in. Bark. Because, you know, the announcement, like, oh, nope, and so that's what's plaguing us. Whoever that person is, I guess their girlfriend? When did you think about going outside and being done with it all? Finished. I mean, aren't we outside now? But you have Lampshank now. You won't walk down the stairs and pry the boarded doors open, fingernails catching on wood and nails as you claw yourself out. No, you'll stay here. For however long that is. Time to go, Lampshank. Okay, so I guess I don't know, I guess we're fine here, but you know, like, I don't know, the rest of the city or something. We go down. We'll what you got? Sorry, big yawn. Oh, we do have a dog. So now we have our raison d'etre. Time for bed? Yep. Huh? That's weird. You can hear something. Oh, the radio. Is it safe to go outside? Hello? What? Is anyone there? No, you're imagining things. It's not possible. It can't be. Fine. Hey, it's okay. I'm okay. Are you? Lampshank's eyes are wide body trembling above yours, scared. You've never seen him like this before. Did the radio frighten him? Everything feels so fuzzy. Your pet Lambshank running fingers down his spine. Every vertebrae sharp against them. You're so tired. Did we just go to bed immediately? What should you do? This is your public service announcement. The people from outside are marked. They can only get in if you let them in. We cannot stress this enough. Do not let her in. She will hurt you. What? Okay. Wait, what? Yeah, that's... Alright, radio. Why specifically... one person? Please, let me in. She's here. She's safe. She's... Do not let them in. They will hurt you. Please, babe, let me in. I'm scared. We repeat, they will hurt you. You're at the door, unable to open it. Heart beating so hard you can taste blood in the back of your throat. You want to let her in. You do, but nothing feels real. Everything feels real. You try to move to open the door, but your body isn't responding. It's like watching someone else. Like you're no longer there. Like you're watching yourself. Like someone else would watch you. Babe, please, I'm so scared. So, are you? White noise. White, you don't think you could let her in if you wanted to. This is not safe. The screaming starts. You're brittle, and this is what breaks you. I'm up, Lambshank. I'm up. Is anything real? So, Isaiah, hey, that's kind of what happened, but I'm not sure if, like, you know, the letting her in before just letting people into your life or actual murder stuff happened. Is anything real? Is anything real? You are the plant, just in case. I think Lambshank's real. Coffee, are you real? Is anything real? Is anything real? Barbark, real or not? You need to feed Lambshank. Fill the food bowl. Alright, let's head over here. Big bark. Is anything real? Alright. You know, it's gotta get, you know, your daily bit of existential dread crisis. I mean, you know, yeah, you're not living if you haven't questioned reality. Alright. And we don't even respond to be like, oh, yep, alright, let's go outside now. Or think about it. Yeah, I guess your character is just completely just numb. I guess it's their feeling. I guess probably because, you know, we're just doing this, it's almost like, you know, they're just going through the motions like they were before. Even though Lambshank is here, it's still like, well, you know, there's some bit of life, but now, yeah, if this is real, it doesn't mean anything. Oh, that was dangerously close to the, yeah, it's much worse that this isn't real. Or that it is and means nothing at all. Okay. You can't even remember what she looked like, how she smelled, can't recall how she fit within those spaces. Yep, now we're just done. Definitely no bueno. Bark. Yeah, alright, Protag. Things will get better. You know, the demon space thing will probably go away. I mean, you have a dog now, so that's you know, a little better. Not a chance. Okay, not eating. Well, that's, not too good. You pull back the covers to get into bed. You're already half asleep. Attention, citizens. Fine. I'm half asleep. Okay, maybe this isn't real then. No. It's not real. Attention citizens, the city has fallen. That's enough, Lambshank. In the coming months, we will be evacuating any remaining survivors. Huh? Lampshank, we might be able to leave. Just make sure to keep your radio on to receive pickup coordinates. Animals have been... Huh? Lampshank, what's wrong? Lampshank looks nervously around the room, flinches at the sound of the radio. We will tell you when it's safe to leave. Oh, it's okay. Let's go to bed. Everything is going to be okay. Right. You get under the covers. For the first time, Lampshank doesn't join you. Anything but this. No, we're not gonna be woken up by Lampshank this time. You can't open it. You turn your back against the door, then slide down into your pile on the floor. We repeat, do not let anything in. The screaming continues. On and sob. Time passes and stops and starts. The radio cracking in and out of life. Her scream softening, pleas getting weaker as the days stretch into each other. 2 weeks later, the radio goes quiet. So does she. Are you alone? White noise. Nothing but the ringing in your head. Somehow the sound's worse than the screaming. You're in the what? Sorry, got an achievement. You wake slowly. You're used to Lampshank acting as an alarm. All wagging tail and dog kisses. He's across the room, staring out the balcony. Door at the sky above. Your dreams always return to her. Though each time the memories fuzzier, worn by time. Was she even marked? You'll never know. Okay. So that's why it's all like fuzzy room, because it isn't the best. You are the plant. Something burns in your chest, but you choke it down. About you, the plant would die. No, you can't. Your stomach keeps turning over and over, like something is trying to escape alive. You leave it, the cup strangely lonely when filled to the brim. You fill the bowl, but Lampshank doesn't come running. Lampshank, food time. He ignores you. Come on, you need to eat. We're leaving today. Fine. Remember, citizens, we have cleared the way. Can I just go outside? Wait, will you come with me? No, you won't. No. Is dog... One of them is the dog marked? I don't know what that means. Let's find out. The pickup zone is... It's time to go. I guess we know now. Alright, it's not stated. You'll never see this place again. Is that a good thing? Does he like... Yeah, his tail looks like lower. I don't know. He looks... At least his posture's a little bit different. Maybe. What does leaving this place mean? What does the world look like outside these walls? Outside the city? The dog postures anyways. Lampshanks. Do you still belong out there? With people and their soft skin, soft hands, soft hearts? Will they now be as alien to you as the sky? There it is. The door. Wine. Come on, Lampshank. Well, here it is. The outside world. There's a time where slowly, one by one, people left. There were no boards then, just a closed door of the world outside, growing further and further away. You didn't see them often. The few that remained with you, you could hear them. Human sounds that hummed in the background when you at least expected. Okay, this isn't like marked, right? Like, it's not like glowing. Can I... Oh, I can walk past you. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. You pull down one of the boards. Wine. Hush, Lampshank. The noise had been comforting. You weren't alone, but they didn't last forever, and over time faded into nothing. They must have left, taken their chances in the city, falling around them. Anything better than staying here being inside, trapped like a rat in a cage. Every day, played out again and again until you pull down a second board. Whine. Bark. Lampshake, that's enough. You've never yelled at Lampshake before. Shame blooms deep in the pit of your stomach, but you can't look at him. Now that if you see the fear and desperation in his eyes, you'll never leave. Or no, whoops. You pull down the final board. A beginning and an end, you think. You've been the one to put them here. A miner should never leave as a city's siren song, promise and escape. You'll lay your hands on the door, palm against the cool, thick wood. Lampshake, you ready? Remember. It's trembling uncontrollably, eyes darting around the room so fast they roll into the back of his head. You pull a key from your pocket, fit into the lock, turn the handle. Also, Lampshake, your posture is super different. Hopefully you're not like a monster now. Okay. Lampshake lashes forward, closing teeth on your sleeve with a vicious yank. He pulls you backwards away from the door. But Lampshake. Bark, bark. Lampshake, what's going on? Every inch of his stretched skin looks like it's ready to fight. Lips peeled back from inch-long teeth as saliva drips from a maw, gaping impossibly open, wide enough to swallow someone whole. Bark, bark, bark. Lampshake. Bark. Knock, knock. No. Knock, 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 knock. It can't. Can I? Nope, I can't fight against it. You know, should we listen to Lampshake? Or should we attempt to go outside? Can we even go outside? Yeah, just try to say, you know what? You know, I'm gonna trust dog. Trust dog. Inside. You're inside again. Bark. What happened? Lampshake runs to his abandoned food. The leftovers of leftovers that you served, still there, silent. Did it get you too? Did everyone else hear the radio? Follow its lure to the door? Bark, bark. Munch, munch. Lampshake happily devours the food, ghostly tongue scraping the dregs from the bottom of the bowl. Thank you, Lampshake. Yep. He jumps on the spot, looking absurdly proud of himself. Really, I mean it. Bark. Hold your horses. Alright, that's dog. Clearly saving. Can you just go back to this in-between life of fetch and half-consumed coffee? Is it really that easy? Well, we have dog. Nothing. You're not sure what you expected. Oh, the outside is still weird. Oh, this thing. Nothing. Tonight, or maybe tomorrow, or maybe a week from now, you'll throw the radio from the rooftop. Lampshake was right to be afraid. Alright, whoa. Okay, well. Wait, can I bark? Okay, we go to the stairs. Alright, that's probably a turning point, maybe. So I can go, I guess, you know, route with Lampshake, and then leave, and then, I guess not. Just go back to sleep without getting Lampshake. Bark. So we'll see. I'll try and like get a different pass if there is different endings. But yeah, you've gotten used to the violent lights beating down from above. The creature seems satisfied, if such a thing is possible. Wait, what? The thing in the distance? Okay, that's a bit suspicious, but I'm with a dog, so I'm sure that's fine. Yeah. Ooh. It's not rolling in the clouds. Instead, breathing slowly around the tips of the skyscrapers. The longest, softest breath you've ever felt vibrate through your bones. We're suddenly just in sync with the ultra being in the background. Is this it? Is this your reality? Is this everything? Is this where you must remain? Bark. Alright then. You will not remain. Alright, we stayed with dog ending. Good ending? Bad ending? I mean, not sure. But, you know, I got a dog. So, that's cool. But if we see the other endings, we'll see. We'll see if this is good or bad. Okay, so we're Lampshank and we're going to sleep. Better ignore it. Who knows what it is? If it's even anything at all, you wouldn't trust your mind to not play tricks on you. Not a chance. You won't be able to sleep with that racket. Better ignore it. Who knows what it is? If it's anything at all, won't trust your mind. Oh, you actually can't go to sleep. Okay, well, that's not an option. All right. It's been so long that the things you used to miss have become lost. You try to remember the shape of them, but over time the image becomes softer and softer, washed away like regrets in the rain. But still, you try to picture the warmth of the world, of her, even though each time it gets harder and harder, like tonguing a sore in your mouth. The more addictive, the more it hurts. You're forgetting the way a storm smells, how the world breathes quietly after it has passed. There is nothing else but the inside of these walls, and the monster bisecting every time zone and power line of the world you used to love. You want more than anything to leave. You want more than anything to stay. You don't know which is better or which is worse. Oh, the exit sign glows. Okay, because I'm like, why does the interact for that? Okay. Oh, okay. Well, we didn't water the plant, so now it's dying. Okay, as you can see, like the thing is still interactable. So now we just leave you. Sorry, Lampshank. I'm going to leave now. I can't live forever in this apartment building. I must escape. Better not. Or not. Nope. Escape artist. Never mind. You actually just can't do it. So that's it. This game really has one ending. Okay. Fair. Yeah, I guess that is it for You Will Not Remain. Or You Will Remain, in parentheses not. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to make of this game. Coming out, giant monster in the background, not really, I guess, completely explained. But then it's relieved that we stay, like, in the, in the apartment building. Doesn't something show up? Yeah, You Will Not Remain. Or You Will Remain, essentially. I'm just curious, like, yeah, the dog, it shows up in, like, an apartment that has nothing in it, and it just seems an apartment that's just not natural. When the main character comes in, like, this apartment is not normal, and the only thing that's alive in there is just the dog, which is kind of weird. I mean, and then constantly, like, the wording of, like, the dog and how, like, its teeth are, like, just daggers. Like, just dangerous. But the dog overall is pretty normal. Other than it being a Pokemon with its tail looking like a leaf. Until, like, the end when it, like, freaks out and then drags you back into your room. But the thing that's weird, though, is sort of, like, knocking on it. Like, you board the door up. People will knock in. Like, actually, that is weird, though, that even happens. It's not like, you know, you... Like, it's just a radio. It's a one-way radio, so it's only you put your coordinates, so... Yeah. I don't know. I'm not sure. Like, really at all to make of this. It was interesting. It was cool. A little short experience game. It's just hanging out with your dog. In your post-apocalyptic world, I guess, where it's just weird, spooky dog, and a weird Autophagos thing in the background. So, yeah, I guess if you're in this scenario, yeah, you just listen to your dog. Don't go outside, because it's probably the Autophagos trying to kill you. If you're trying to take it like direct literally, but it's probably, well, yeah, I don't know. Like the beginning little synopsis thing, it's like, oh yeah, there's some mental stuff that's going on here, which, Yeah, well, some of the character, I guess, like inner thoughts, I guess it's just like the black, representing the black boxes. Um, yeah, I definitely get like the feel for the situation, but it's pretty much just their reaction to what's happening. Even though some of it, I guess, can probably be like a little bit can be extracted, like, oh yeah, like apply to it. You can kind of like relate to it, be in a situation, or maybe just not in that situation. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I just kind of wanted to know more about like what happened in the world. Like what was like the marked, and like what that thing was. Like what is Lampshake? I don't know, but I guess you don't really need that. It's just a short experience, free game. It's kind of put out there because it's a short little story. But I just wanted answers. I wanted to know more. But that's fun. This is good. That was cool. I enjoyed it. Border on what it was. Anyways, so that's gonna be the end of this. You will not remain. I guess we'll go back to our regularly scheduled videos of whatever. There's not really any type of normal consistency here on this channel. But anyways, though, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you like it. Leave a comment. The usual YouTuber stuff that you go in. I'll see you guys.